This week on Buck Commander.
It's the end of a tough week here at E3.
Going the other way, dude. See what you got.
Other than Matt Light's buck, the skinning shed has been pretty empty.
I don't mind taking a back seat because I really want them to kill a deer.
At this time of year, it can all change in a matter of minutes.
And when the deer hunting is this slow, we usually start tearing up stuff. You know what I like about the Buck Commander hunts? There's no telling what's gonna happen.
Silver Bladder Performance Award.
We had so much going on this trip, it's like we forgot we were hunting. Other than Matt Light's buck, the skinning shed has been pretty empty.
Nobody said they're seeing anything yet, so kind of slow. We got a little hot front coming in right before the weather's moving in. By the time it gets good, we'll all be gone.
And when the deer hunting is this slow, we usually start tearing up stuff.
Something went horribly wrong here. And I don't even know that you can get the full effect by seeing what you're limited to see, but this is just...
We've been on the road all year long. This is like the highlight of our year, and it's what, November? This is the greatest thing ever. I'm not gonna lie.
So we come back from playing our show. Everybody's having fun, you know. At some point, Willie and Matt Light are in this rental car that has been rented by Rochi's brother, Jeff.
It's like a, what was that car? It was like an Indigo. We're not sure how we're getting back to the airport because that was our ride. And clearly it's smashed.
Matt Light lost his mind.
I just want you to know that this will be fixed.
You realize you have no front end left and 2 tires with nothing.
Yep.
These kind of things, they cost money, and it ain't fun to pay for them, which is what I'll be doing, and that's not fun. I mean, what's your opinion on this? Oh boy.
Finish him! Finish him!
So Jeff's car will not go forward, only go in reverse. I come out and look over and I see this D8 bulldozer. I'm thinking, car that doesn't run right, bulldozer. This looks like a really good idea. This looks like a lot of fun. Rochi, tell him what you want me to do.
I want him to flatten it.
Why would you ask my permission to run over a car? You really think I'm gonna say no?
I just need you to tell me to do that.
I'm telling you to do that.
Go for it. Crush it.
Horn. I need a horn. We better run over a freaking car.
time I got done with Jeff's car, it
basically a beer can it's run over by Bigfoot.
Yes, who do I talk to about purchasing one of your rental cars? Let the record show I had nothing to do with the destruction of Jeff's car.
I want him to flatten it.
I just own the bulldozer. Well, I'm actually really interested in one of your cars that I rented from you a few days ago.
Car, same exact vehicle?
Yeah, actually this vehicle. My kids just really took a liking to this one. My poor brother. I felt bad for about 10 seconds. Okay, so you want to look at it?
Yeah.
See what kind of shape it's in. Actually, I think it does need an oil change. This is the least we could do for my brother for blowing up Willie. Mess with the team. Get a car smashed.
What are we gonna do on this one?
Not we. What are you gonna do on this one?
Not sure I like your tone.
I had nothing to do with this.
You're at a band of brothers?
My fingerprints are not anywhere near the driver's seat of the car.
It's family. You're in this, I'm in this.
Not
all
in this
together.
one. You're gonna be doing some time for this one, bro.
Looking forward to it.
Midwest hunting for a guy that grew up in North Florida is something really special.
Walking into the stand is one of the giant 8s that we're pretty sure we can't shoot. We'll say that he was that one, because if we find out it wasn't, we'll be upset.
When you see the deer, the size of the bodies and stuff of the deer they have up here, it just absolutely blows you away compared to what we have down south.
Welcome to Kansas.
You know when the rut is in the Midwest. You can tell. All the signs are there. You hit a set of horns together in Florida and their deer leave the county.
That's what I'm talking about.
This time of year in the Midwest, bucks are chasing does. New bucks might be coming in from other farms that you've never gotten a picture of before. And being in the stand as long as you possibly can is gonna do nothing but increase your odds. It's a little something that we like to call riding the hole.
Once again, right spot, perfect scenario. Wrong deer.
Rifle season has officially begun. Couldn't have started off any worse. We got Farmer Brown over here, 100 yards away from us. But we'll sit here until we see something. What else we gotta do?
I want to see a deer. Haven't seen one in 2 days. We just gonna sit a couple hours and see what happens. Say hey.
There's your buck commander, people, right there. While the rest of us are up here putting our time in on the tree, he's snoozing.
What we got going on, this is like Stratego. It's like a game, but not really a game. We're trying to kill stuff. This is where guys, that we step up and try to claim their spots on the map. And there's 400 stands to choose from. We got 6 guys, but nobody knows where they want to sit. So everybody goes to the guru, Rochi. I think he owns this place, I'm not sure. Let's listen in, come on.
You should bring him in this way, right to this corner.
Yep. I like ice cream.
Yeah. So I see what you're saying. I mean, they probably just
I was thinking smoker today while we were sitting there. I was like, There might not be.
I know how to get there once we get over there.
If you'll join us tomorrow morning about 5 o'clock, 4:45, we'll be doing the same thing.
How long will this
and then we'll just scatter.
You know, when these guys come into camp, I don't mind taking a back seat because I really want them to kill a deer. Their time's limited, and I'm here all winter.
These guys are smarter than we are. It's 70 degrees and 30-mile-per-hour winds. There's the dummy now.
Babysitting's done, and I'm gonna get mine.
Got in late last night. I wasn't really planning on hunting this morning, but rut's starting to kick into full gear. Hopefully we get a big old bruiser chasing a doe up in this place.
It's on. Finally got a shooter in eyesight. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Going the other way, dude. See what you got.
Matt. Matt.
They're buried up inside him. It's smoked. There you go. Big old healthy 7-pointer. Actually, ain't even that. He's a 6. No brow tine. This side is struggling other than this bladed main beam he's got. But we're on the board. Finally, a month and a half. 2012. Buck Commander. We finally put something down. Now hopefully the floodgates will open up.
Well, here goes nothing. Hey, so John, we need to have this discussion. We rented a vehicle. Well, I rented a vehicle. The car doesn't really drive anymore. I think there's 4 tires on it still, but I'm not positive. What I need to know is what to do. This is all Adam and Andy's fault. Yeah, my brothers. It's due back to the rental location tomorrow. You know, the good news is I signed up for all the insurance. Not gonna be covered. Do you think they'll take payments? I'm not sure I like your tone. You said jail one too many times in a sentence, and that just, that doesn't fit well with me. John, you're my lawyer. You tell me what the crap to do here. My skin is way too soft to go to jail. They're gonna put me with a Donkey Kong looking guy, and they're gonna make me curl up with him for, hours on end, and I cannot have that. Game on, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. A little nervous, not gonna lie. I haven't spent much time in jail. A little bit, not much time in jail though.
Arriving at destination.
Yeah.
Left.
Thank you. Then what happened was, it was bulldozer versus car, and the bulldozer won. Jordan.
Well, sometimes when you're hunting in the Midwest, it can be a long day. There can be long periods with no deer activity. But at this time of year, it can all change in a matter of minutes. Well, it can be agonizing sometimes when a big buck is coming in and you think he's coming in on a string and he decides to hang up and just check the area out completely before moving in. Well, this buck comes in and he teases us for a solid 45 minutes. We think he's coming, we think he's leaving. We think he's coming, we think he's leaving. Kind of skirts around us through the trail that we thought he was going to take, but he is looking like he's going to give us another shot opportunity. Light's fading fast. I've got to hope that he can get to one tree. It's my only shot.
Matt.
Oh, no you didn't. Oh my God.
Dude. Well, this deer finally gets to the tree, gives me my shot opportunity, and we connect.
Good. Look how long he is, dude. Look how long his body is. That, my friends, is why I am so appreciative for just the privilege of getting to hunt.
Well, it felt great to get Big Brow on the ground. He's a deer we've been watching for a long time, and it definitely loosened the collar a little bit.
Don't give me that look. God, look at it, brother.
Yep, that would be him.
Stud.
It's always fun at the E3 because you never know what's going to happen. And this week, whew, this is one for the record book. We did some pretty crazy things out here. When you need a good buck, you can always go to Langy.
You did it. He came in at like 440 and I turned around, I looked back down, I go, he's coming in behind us. And he was like, okay.
As far as that car, whatever happened to that car?